Hello everyone, I hope that you guys are doing well. So in today's video we will be going through the latest Korean drive stream. Okay, so in which the various new things are like revealed, where for example the Christopher Reed gameplay, the upcoming PvP mode teaser, the upcoming KAMISH raid information, right, and various improvement and so on. Not only that, but we also got a look at the upcoming 2026 roadmap, the new hunters that will be coming in that year, as well as uh, who the new hunters are. That was also revealed in this live stream. Okay, so let's start. So let's fast forward, and also guys, uh, this sound is okay. Not only that, but the 4 codes were also revealed. That will be also I will be sharing it with you. Okay, so let's move forward. So these are the topic that they have talked for. First is the event news, and they have the usual Q&A, as well as the December 18 update, that is the this month update, in which the Christopher Reed is coming, the Kamish Red co-op story is coming, right, and also the various improvements that we will go through in this video. And also we can, as you can see on the chapter 5, there is like a teaser or the reveal of the future roadmap, which showcases what the things will be coming from the January 2026 to June of 2026. Okay, so let's start. So oh yeah, by the way guys, so SLC 2026 will also be happening. So this is like a teaser, and then when teaser is done, as you can see, it's coming this spring, right? So let's see, let's go forward, and as you can see, this is the estimated schedule for the SLC 2026. You can see the schedule, which starts from 11th of December 2025 to 22nd January 2026. Okay, so how it works, so we have to obtain the qualification for preliminaries. Okay, so to get the qualification, you need to get at least 1,000 points or more in the Battlefield Uptime season 15. Okay, so if you get more than 1,000 points, then you will be qualified for the preliminaries. Okay, and then the preliminaries will happen from 12 February to March 12. Okay, so this is again online, and in this preliminaries you will be like held against the international league, just like what happened with the last time, right? We all know who the top, I think top players from the Battlefield of Times were selected. Okay, so and then the March 13 we have the finalist confirmation. Okay, so the 6 players, total of 6 players, 3 players from each league will be selected. Okay, so total of 6 players. Okay, so it's far less than the previous one, but also okay, so 6 player it is, right? All right, and then finals that will be held on 25th of April, which will be an offline event, just like the last year, I'm sorry, this year, which was held in, I guess, April, also April of this year. Yeah, April of this year. Okay, it will be an offline event in Korea, and it will be a final match. So if you guys want to participate, you guys just need to get 1,000 or more points in Battlefield Uptime season 15. Okay, which is a online selection, and then you will move on to the preliminaries. Okay, so which is also again the online mode, in which the, I guess, the top players, total of 6 players, 3 players from each league will be selected for the finalist. Okay, and then those 6 players will be competing against each other in an offline final that will be held in Korea on 25th of April. Okay, so now since this is done, so SLC schedule is done, let's move forward to the other news. Okay,
그리고 2월에는 예선전, 3월에는 최종 본선 참여자
So these are
확정.
some of the questions. So let's go.
항목을 보기가 좀
Please improve the
불편했는데
core
요거에
filter.
대해서 코어 종류별로 좀
Yes,
볼 수 있는
those things needs to be worked. Yeah. Please fix the red dot. Sorry, that was a preview. Let's move forward. I guess skipping Q&A is the good choice. So let's skip forward. And there's the usual talks between the producers. Okay. I guess we do need some background noise. So moving forward. So okay guys, so SLC26 code is the first redeem code that was revealed in this live stream. Again, I will be putting this in the description box as well, so that you can just simply copy paste. Okay, or I have already posted all the codes on the Twitter page also. You can please follow me there also if you have like Twitter account and if you are free. Okay, no pressure, but you can see this code will give us custom.tickets, 10 tickets, artifact enhancement chip 500 chips. Okay, and then 5 artifact enhancement reset tickets. Okay, so and then this code will expire on January 15 2026 UTC 12 AM. So I suggest you guys do it before then. Okay, but I know most of you have already done or will do, so please don't forget to redeem this code. Okay, so now let's move forward. So okay, so now let's look forward to the December 18th update that is less than a week away. Okay, so you can see the new story KAMISH. This is like a new KAMISH red story, and there it is. There he is, KAMISH. And as you can see, the Liu Zhejiang is also there, who is a spoiler alert, will be coming on June of 2026. That will be revealed in the roadmap, but for now it is like a spoiler. And also you can see the in-game model of the Christopher Reid. Many of us has already met him in the lobby, but as you can see, the KAMISH story.
웹툰에서는 인류 최대의 재앙을 최고의 헌터들이 막아냈고 그 레이드에서 생존한 헌터들을 국가 권력급 헌터로 대우해줬다.
So he looks like a filler
얘기가
hunter.
나오고 후반부에 그 카미시의 뼈만 나오거든요. 사실 그것과 관련된 스토리를 이번에 저희가 업데이트를 할 예정인데요. 미국
Okay, so this is
서부에서
the
발생한
short, I guess, the story mode of the KAMISH.
생동감 있게 풀어내려고 합니다.
So I will stop talking and you guys just enjoy this. I'm pretty excited for this, guys. Please let me know about you guys. What do you guys think of this? Okay, and also many surprises has been revealed in this live stream, so I cannot wait to talk to you about that. Again, and when the update drops, I will make a video on this KAMISH red story also. Please stay tuned for that.
카미시와 함께 그때 뭔가 누볐던 헌터들 우리가 좀 만나볼 수 있는지.
네. 사실상 대부분 다 죽었어요. 그래서 남아있는 헌터들이 국가 권력급 헌터가 되는데 일단 류즈캉이나 앙투안 같은 헌터들의 모습은 이번 스토리에서도 만나볼 수가 있고요. 이후에
And now we have the gameplay of the Christopher Reid. Okay, so it looks like a finishing animation. Yeah.
많은 분들이 좀
했을 거예요.
예, 그리고 이제 리드 복장 좀 마음에 안 든다는데.
네. 그
So we have the like a dead animation of KAMISH. I guess spoiler alert. And Thomas Andre is also there.
자, 더 많은 내용은 저희가 뒤에 좀 다루기로 하고 여러분들 게임에서
And this is
체험해보시면
Liu
될 것 같고
Zhejiang,
다음 챕터로 넘어가도록 하겠습니다.
one of the national
자,
hunters.
이번에 또 스토리가 업데이트가
And
중요해요,
also you
당연히.
can see the hidden story chapter has also been extended. And it looks like the hidden chapter goes up to chapter 9, chapter 10 for a hard mode, and also for the reverse hard mode up to chapter 10.
히든 스토리가 또 확장이 되잖아요.
네.
Okay, so there's that. And also guys, we have the official new look at the new weapon of the Sun Jingwoo, that is the illusion blade.
네,
You can see
맞습니다.
right here.
장강의 환영도라는 명속성 검은
It looks
형태의
like a
무기가
light
이제
sword,
추가될 예정이고,
light element
총
sword.
공격은 장강의 환영도라는 그 이름답게 이제 환영 검들이 떨어지고 스킬은
Okay, so
검기를
it looks
날리는
decent.
형태입니다. 첫 타격이 이제 치명타가 터지게 되면은 이제 5회 검기를 날리고, 만약 터지지 않았을 때는 3회 검기를 날리는 스킬입니다.
지금 보면 이렇게 해요.
Okay,
검기가
so these slashes
날아가거든요.
are really good,
확실히
just like the
이펙트가
Virgil from
역시
Devil May
검이
Cry.
화려하긴 화려합니다. 그리고 이제 액션감도 충분히 있고 상황에 따라서 5회 검기냐 3회 검기냐 이렇게 또 치명타도 좀 중요할 것 같은데 중요한 건 우리 유저분들은요. 아 이거면 이 무기 이것도 가차에서 얻어야 되는 거냐 이런 또 고민이 생길 수
Okay,
있어요.
so this is the officially new look for the weapon. This weapon might be added a few weeks after the December 18 update, or it might come right then and then. If I have more information, I will like update you guys on the description or in the comment box below. Okay, so but for now I don't think it has been, it looks like it will release alongside the upcoming update, because what happens usually is that the weapon comes a week later, so that doesn't seem to be the case this time. So that was the weapon. And also guys, as you can see, the battle tier has been extended all the way up to 100. As you can see, the usual reward, that is the 300 essence stone and then 10,000 gold coins. I wish they have like expanded extended the essence stone or the gold, but here we are. As you can see, tier 100 battle tier, achievement expansion.
당연히 성장도 하게 되고 배틀 클래스
So it looks like this is also coming in this update.
배틀 클래스를
Okay, so now let's move forward.
다음 내용은 이겁니다. 강제
Okay, so as you can see, there's the proof of strong Valter is also coming. You know, this is the usual. You will get the points which we can then exchange it on the exchange shop. These coins or point. Okay, so there are many tiers, right? So we are already familiar with the proof of strong, how proof of strong works. So for the Valter, it is also coming on the December 18th. Okay, so as you can see, the total power is almost 3.4 million. So you guys need to be at least 4 million to clear this on like easily, but I know most of you have already beyond that, so let's move forward. And guys, so this is the second code, that is D3CUD, which gives us 10 abyssal crystal and then 100 traces of shadows, which is useful for, you know, unlocking new shadows as well as promoting their rank. Okay, and also you can see you will be getting 5 million gold, and again this will also expire on January 15th. You can just simply copy paste, or you can just simply type it out on the redeem code section inside the game. Okay, so again the code is D3CUD. And here we go, we have the Christopher Reed gameplay. Okay, so he's here on the left side. You can see his full portrait, SD portrait, and then on the center you can see his gameplay. So there's also like transformation if you notice. So let me go back. As you can see, this is like a armor cell, just like the Thomas Andre, you can see, but it is quite small as compared to Valter. And also I think his height is like lot smaller than Thomas Andre, but he definitely has a transformation, as you can see right here. Many of the people were asking whether he has transformation or not, but as you can see, he does. But when he uses ultimate, he is in normal form. I don't know whether it is a bug or that's how this skin works. And again guys, so he's a fire attribute, and then he has like a new role, that is the element infusion. Okay,
이제 일반 스킬이죠. Q 스킬과 E 스킬을 사용하게 되면은 이제 영체화 게이지가 충전이 되고
So
100%
element
충전되면은
infusion
이제
order
코어 공격이
or
코어
element
공격 버튼으로 변경이
charge.
됩니다.
Okay, you can
그
call it
버튼 이제
that
딱 누르게
also.
되면은 이제 얘가 변신을 하게 되고요. 이제 영체화라는 토마스 안드레하고는 조금 다른 형태의 변신을 하게 됩니다. 강한 헌터인 만큼 이제 전반적인 이펙트나 궁극기도 이제 최대한 좀 멋지고 이제 좀 강해 보이게 작업을 했습니다.
사실 이게 어떻게 보면 토마스 안드레처럼
Okay, so now
영체
let's
사실
move
이게
forward.
국가국들이
We have
많은
already
분들이
seen his
이야기하잖아요.
gameplay. As you
저거
can
뭐
see,
브레이커냐
his transformation skin against the
아니면
KAMISH raid.
아 변신하는 거 보니까 딜러일 것 같다. 뭐 이런 표현도 많은데 이게 좀 어떤 포지션으로 나올까요?
아 크리스토퍼 리드 같은 경우는 이제 클래스가
He's also one of the
기존에
national
있던
hunters,
클래스가 아니라
so
완전히
one of the national
새로운
hunter
클래스로
of the
제작을 했습니다.
United
완전히
States
새로운
of
클래스예요.
America,
그 부분 좀
USA.
뒤에서 좀 말씀드리겠습니다.
아 뒤에 또 내용이 있고요. 그러면 일단은 바로 뒷내용으로 이어서 가보도록 하겠습니다. 자,
Okay,
신규
so and then we have like the new battle system, that is the elemental charge. As you can see, overload. So the Christopher Reed is actually the first hunter to get this new element infusion or the elemental charge, that is the new battle
전투
system.
시스템 속성 주입이요. 요게 좀
I think I could be wrong about the battle system. I think most of the hunters will be
연관성이 있는
getting.
내용 같으니 이걸 좀
As soon
설명을
as
좀
I have
해주셔야
more
될 거
info,
아니에요.
I will
클래스에 대한
share
설명을
them with
드리기
you guys,
전에
okay?
그
Whether through
일단
Twitter
속성
or through
주입이라고
the
하는
description
전투
box
시스템을
below or in the
먼저 설명을 드려야
comments.
될것
So
같아요.
please look
이번에
forward to it.
들어가는 신규 전투
But
시스템이고 헌터의
as you can see,
공격으로
them
적에게
fighting
속성
against
데미지를
this
누적시켜서
instance
게이지를
dungeon
채우고
boss.
속성 과부하 상태를 유발시키는 전투 시스템입니다. 그래서
So yeah, I
속성
think he
과부하
goes
상태에
to his
걸리게
human
되면
form
일정
whenever he
시간
uses
동안 그
ultimate.
약화 상태로 변경이 되고 그 상태에서 좀
Right?
데미지를 넣을 수
So
있게 되는
that's how
거죠.
it looks like.
아, 그러니까 이게 누적 디버프 같은 것들을 걸어서 이게 어떻게 보면은 속성 과부하를 건다. 그러면 이제 일정 시간 때
So now
과부하
let's
감소가
move
되는
forward.
거. 테이커.
과부하 상태를 빠르게
His gameplay. So they have like shown quite a lot of his gameplay. As you can see, there's like a charge meter whenever he is in his like transform state. This is the ultimate icon. So I believe whenever he uses ultimate, he is in, he reverts back to his human form. Right, as you can see. So that's the ultimate, and there's the kunai. Okay, so let's move forward because that is the looped gameplay.
그럼으로써
And then we have like a class reform. Earlier there were many, the classes, but this time the classes has been reduced from 6 to 3, and they are striker, breaker, or supporter. Okay, so these are the 3 classes. As you can see, on the striker we have the following hunters: Kanai, Hoang Dong Su, I think. Who is she? I forgot her name. She is my main hunter also. Mire, sorry, Amamiya Mire, Thomas Andre, and then the Sung, I believe, something, yeah. And then here we have Goto, Charlotte, or I don't know, she's like a receptionist, and then our Penblade. Right, so here also Ayla, Min, I forgot many of the names. I'm terrible with names. But you can see there is like a class reform, and then we have like 3 main classes, that is striker, breaker, and supporters, and then hunter classification also you can see it right here. Okay, so now let's move forward.
말을 하게 되고요. 에이지 안돼 함께 스코로 나타나게 스트라이커 포지션으로 변경을 했고요. 그리고 이제 브레이크 효과
교육 때 테커의 팀들이고 이렇게 추가되는 것 가도록 하겠습니다. 자,
And also it looks like we have like a new mode, that is the hunter co-op training. On the left side you can see the elements such as fire, water, wind, light, dark, and it looks like some sort of co-op, as the name suggests, it's a co-op training. This looks like attack, defense, health, and then precision. And this one I believe I think this is for mains, strikers, tank, and then support. But the classes said that there will only 3, so we need to wait for more detail on this one.
아, 요거는 이제 새롭게
But
추가되는 것
the hunter
같은데요.
co-op mode,
헌터 협동
co-op
훈련이
training
먼저
has been
설명해
added. Okay,
들어볼까요?
so as you can
아까
see, we need
말씀드린
this. It looks like we need this new currency. Okay, so the new in-game currency, then only it looks like we can upgrade.
처럼 클래스가 이번에
or
개편이
train.
됐는데요. 새롭게 이번에 추가되는 성장 시스템은 각 클래스
Okay, so as you can see, so I think it's sort of like a gems, and I think just like how when we upgrade the gems, there's like a increase in power. We can see there's the similar thing here.
효과를 극대화할 수 있는 시스템이라고 봐주시면 되겠습니다.
네.
속성 클래스별 성장이라고 나와 있는데요.
Okay, so
그래서 예시로
can we
스트라이커의
have
방어력
like a
훈련을 진행한다라고 하면 스트라이커 전체 방어력이
Korean
전반적으로
auto translate?
상승되는 형태라고 봐주시면
Let's go
되겠습니다.
with English.
이 각각 이 성장에 쓰이는 재화 같은 아이템들은
Think of
관망자의
it.
금속안에서 얻은 보상으로
Each of these
성장을
item can be used for
진행할 수
growth,
있습니다.
grown
알겠습니다.
with the
보시면 이제
rewards
말씀
obtained
주신
from the
것처럼 각
observer's
항목별로
library. Okay, so those currency can be obtained from observer's library, overseer's library.
클래스별 추가 성장 요소가 생긴 거니까 사실은
Additional
이것도 이제
growth
많은
element.
분들이
This is
좋아할
actually
만한
something
내용이고,
that many
혹시
people will
앞으로도
like.
클래스가 여기서 또
Okay.
추가될 예정일까요?
And plans to add more classes here in the future. Okay,
클래스는 필요한 걸 추가될 수
okay.
있을 것으로 보여지고요. 내부적으로 좀 고민 중인 거는 신규 클래스가 나갈
So
때
overall, this will make our
클래스별
hunters or
헌터
Sanjin
밸런스가
boosts
좀 안
even
맞는
more
부분은 좀 있어요.
powerful.
네.
So
이
it is
부분에 대한
always more
고민도
welcome.
내부적으로 하고 있고
So more detail,
유저에게 좀
I will
의견을
make a more detail on
물어나가면서
this whenever we have like an
클래스의
English
변경도
translation or
논의가
like we have like a
가능하다고
hands-on
보여지거든요.
experience. But for
유저들과
now,
소통하면서 이
kind of
부분도
vague
같이
information.
만들어 나갈 생각입니다.
알겠습니다. 그리고 이제 나온의 뭐라
Okay,
이제
so
내용들은
let's-
뭐
예.
일단
And as you can see, there's like a many new improvement to Shadow Guard. Okay, and then the end of Overseer's Forbidden Library beta. As you can see, those currency which was used to train the hunters is there in the Overseer's Forbidden Library reward. Okay, the reward, yeah. And also we have like a secret library for Lim Taigyu, and this looks like the chroma screen of this secret library reward. Okay, so now let's move forward.
설명을 드린 물을 자동으로 금속 성장 도전적인 회에서 그리고 또 추가해달라는 게 있잖아요.
저기서
그렇죠.
조금 깊이감 있는 스토리가 저기서 좀
네,
풀어지지
유저분들
And also it looks like there's like a change in the number of custom draw slots. You can see it has been reduced from 4 to 3, right? And just below this you can see you can select only either 3 hunters or weapons of your choice. So number has been reduced from 4 to 3. So I don't know how people will think about that, but it is what it is. Okay, so and it looks like there's also the improvement in the battlefield of time. So it looks like there is like a new practice section. The records are not registered during the practice period. Yeah, it is 1080p, but the qualities are. And also you can see we can purchase the past skin with this coin. So this mining and the rewards, Night Lord rewards. So you can see the many of the old or the past skins can be again purchasable. Okay, so 3 per account. So I don't know how that works. So it is available from 18 December to 14th of January
좀
of next year.
컷오프에서
Okay,
원하는 무기와 좀 헌터들을 뽑기가 좀 어려우셨잖아요. 왜냐하면은 4개의 슬롯이
맞아요. 3,000개. 보통 저희
and again we have the third code, that is the let's go SLB. This can be 0 also, so please be careful. Okay, it can be either 0 or O, so they are like more confusing with this dash. Okay, so and it will give us 1000 essence stone and also the 3000 low tier mana crystal. So please redeem this code before January 15, 2026.
이제 리딩 코드 3개 나가면은 클로징이거든요.
네.
예, 클로징이지만 이번에 연말이기 보고
So
이벤트
and then let's move forward to the fourth chapter, that is the December 18th event,
거든요. 일단 이벤트 만나볼게요.
which
자,
showcases
이벤트 어떤
the
것들이 준비가 되고 있는지.
KAMISH
아이고, 나오네요.
Raid Age of Illusory
인류 최대장
Dream.
정말
So this is like a
썬더브레이크.
co-op raid event.
카미쉬 레이드가
So earlier
준비가
what
되고
we
이거
saw was the
어떤-
events Kamish Red story. So this is now the co-op event. Okay, so
형태로 나올지가 좀 아이고야
as you can
이거
see, it's similar to how
이번에도
it
TV
was with
협력전으로 나오는군요.
Beru
네,
or the
맞습니다. 아까
architect
앞에서 이제
statue.
TV 협력전 좀 콘텐츠를 추가해달라는 의견이 좀
You will
많았었어요.
get reward according to the
그리고
damage that you dealt
이제
him.
이
Okay.
카미시 레이드라는 것은 원작에서 헌터들이 협력전 하면은 가장 먼저
So
떠오르는
below
게
is the
카미시
Christopher
레이드
Reid.
아닐까 싶습니다. 네, 국가 권력급 헌터들이 좀 모여서 진행을 했기 때문에 이번에는 드디어 헌터 모드로 진행이 됩니다.
헌터 모드.
네. 사실 설계자 협력 레이드 때도 저희 내부에서는
Similar
헌터
to how
모드로
that goes.
진행을 하고
Again,
싶었는데
whenever this update
저희가
drops,
이제
I will make a
모바일
video on
게임이다
this.
보니까
So
좀
please
최적화
stay tuned.
이슈가 좀 있어서 이제 아쉽게도 그때는 좀
Okay,
진행을 하지 못하고 성지는 모드로 내게 됐는데요. 이번에 이제 좀
I will
저희
let it play, and then
개발자분들이
we will
이제 또
move on
국가
to the
권력급
next thing
헌터들을
that has
맞춰서
been revealed
이제
there.
헌터
Okay.
모드로 진행을 하기 위해서 많은 노력을 좀 해주셨고요.
네.
그래서 이번에 최적화가 되었습니다.
최적화됐습니까?
혹시라도
So
안
yeah, so
되면은
this
좀
is in the
대본을
loop,
탁
but
이것도
you get the
날개
general
달라고
idea
하나?
of how
네,
the Kamish
그래서
raid
이제
works.
설계자 때와
So it looks
마찬가지
like we need to destroy this before this bar fills up. You know, similar to many of the in-game boss battle things. On you know how it is, right?
만약
Like
매칭
destroying the statue. You can see there are like at least 5 of them.
잘 잡히지 않아서 좀 혼자 입장을
6. So
하게
it looks
되면은
like
1인
it is on the
아,
like you know
네.
이게
around the
안에
arena.
여러 상황까지도 고려해서 그래서
So
제일
there's
중요한
also
건
like a
이런
break
콘텐츠는 이제
bar.
최적화가 되느냐인데 그 부분을 또 이제
So
개발실
there we
많은
have the
분들이 노력을
Thomas
했다고
Andre.
하니까 여러분 즐겨주시면
So
될 것
yeah,
같고 그리고
as you can see the
인트로부터
break.
좀 위압감이 좀 느껴진다는 느낌이 드는데요.
After the break, we need to destroy those runes, and then we can deal damage to the
오늘
Kamish.
또 방송이니까
네.
기믹이나 뭐 팁 같은 게 있으면 좀 설명해 주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
Okay,
그래도
so
제가
I don't
이제
know what this
신부생
is.
제가 나왔기 때문에
It
계속
looks like
말씀드리면
shadow and
이제
then the
원작에서
shield.
좀 카미시가 되게 특별했던 이제 보스였기 때문에 이번에 좀 신경 써서 좀 다양한 여러 패턴들을 한번 추가를 해봤어요. 협력적이기도 하고
네.
수동 플레이기도 하니까.
So this is
그래서
the
먼저 카미시가
Kamish
사용하는
dying
날개와 꼬리
animation.
부위 강화
so
스킬이
whenever
있고
it looks
이
like whenever
브레이커나
his heart is
스태커의
destroyed,
속성
he just
주입으로 파괴가
disintegrates.
가능합니다.
아하.
파에 실패해서
So
꼬리 두 개와
there's the
이제
Kamish raid.
그
So let's
꼬리
move
두 개가
forward.
모두 강화되면은 카미시가 강력한
어떤 콘텐츠가 조금
Okay,
더
so the next stop is
꾸준한
PvP
콘텐츠로
mode.
좀 진행이 될 것 같다는 생각이 들고
So
많은
let's forward.
자, 어이
Okay, so as you can see, this is the January PvP event teaser.
PV
Finally,
Yeah?
PvP is coming in
이런
solo
PvP
leveling
이벤트
arise
진짜
after
이거 많은
you know
분들 좀
second year,
되냐 했는데 저 어렵다는 게 되나요 이거?
closer to second year.
네,
이거 뭐예요, 이거?
항상 방송을 하다 보면 약간 보고 말씀드릴게요.
네.
So we have the first look at the PvP
여기도
gameplay.
선택도 있고.
항상 방송을 하거나 요즘 동향을 보면 PVP 컨텐츠 관련된 니즈가 종종 보이더라고요.
I don't
네.
know. Can it be
작년쯤만
turn-based?
하더라도
It looks like a
PVP 는
turn-based
그 해에는
event.
추가하지 않겠다는
그렇죠.
말씀을 드렸는데 그래 올해는
So whenever I
추가를
believe
할
Hunter
생각은
dies,
없고요.
you
이제
can
내년이
change Hunter.
되면
내년에
1월
looks
타겟으로
like-
관련 컨텐츠를 이벤트 형태로 먼저 추가해 볼
There's
생각입니다.
also like the energy bar that is filling up on the bottom.
있다라고 하는 거를 공유해 드리려고 가져왔고요.
So whenever this energy bar fills up, you will be getting this new card
비동기
or the
상태에서
damage card.
진행되는
네.
PVP입니다.
네네.
실시간으로 이렇게 하는 건 아니고요.
So this is the ultimate, I
일단은
believe.
유저의 어떤 전략적인 플레이, 그 헌터의 어떤 구성, 뭐 이런 부분들에서 좀 재미를 느낄 수 있도록 규칙을 설계를 했고요. 뭐 유저분들과 또 다른 플레이 경험을 얻을 수 있도록 컨텐츠를 구성하고 있고 1월에 꼭 만나볼 수 있도록 준비하겠습니다.
사실 어떻게 보면 지금 이게 뭐 개발 아예 초기 단계에 지금 영상인가요? 어느 정도 만들어진 건가요?
지금 규칙이나 이런 부분들은 대부분 설계가 완료는
네.
됐고
So we have to wait and
밸런스
see
등 보고 있고요.
how this
실제로 유저가
PvP
전술
works.
스킬로 사용하는
But from here we can get the
스킬들이
general
있는데
idea how
그런
it
부분에
works,
대한
right?
어떤 컨텐츠 밸런스 이런
아,
부분도 좀 남아
So
있는
after
상태입니다.
they are
그러면
done,
전술 포인트를 어떻게 빠르게 획득을 하느냐
if
그리고
it
내가
was in
나만의
English,
덱을
then it
어떻게
would have been
짜서
easy to
어떤
understand. But
형태의
since
전술을
it's in
이끌어낼 수
Korean,
있느냐가 좀
so
중요해질 것 같고
we have to wait for
사실
the
많은 분들이 좀
translated,
원했고 어떤 형태가
Deb live stream summary.
이야기들이 정말 많았는데 야 올해는 좀 어렵다 했지만 그게 또 내년 초반일지 몰랐거든요. 아무튼간에 이제
So, but for
개발실에서
now, we
여러분들
can
이걸
say
다
it's
듣고
safe to say
있다라는
that
생각이 들고
on January we
1월에
will be
예정이
getting
되어
a
있다고 하니까
player
여러분
versus
좀
player
기다려
event.
주시고.
Okay, so
야,
this is the
정말
short
이게
teaser of
개발
it.
중인
So
영상일
by
텐데
then,
어떤
many
식으로
things
또
might
이제
change.
만나볼게. 먼저
Right?
홀리데이 이벤트
And also, we will also be getting holiday event story.
스토리. 사실 연말하면 또 이거
And there you go, guys. We have like a Santa, Thomas Andre, and also his assistant, right? What was her name? I
축제
forgot.
분위기가 나야 되거든요.
네, 맞습니다. 홀리데이 스토리와 이제 또
Oh,
신년
Laura
스토리가
Walker, yeah,
추가될
Laura
예정이고요.
Walker.
지금 이렇게 토마스 안드레가 산타 복장을 입었는데
I believe
Oh.
this
미국
is like
헌터
a paid skin.
이야기들과 이제
If it
또
was
성진우
free,
가족
it would be
이야기들로
good.
각각 공개를 할
And also
예정입니다.
you can see the winter variant of the Christopher Reid skin.
그리고 연말 연초를 맞아 따뜻한 스토리를
Right, so there's also the story, holiday story that you can look for. And this is the, I think, battle pass skin. Yeah, that is the battle pass skin of the Sun Jingwoo's. So this is the New Year story.
거든요.
오케이.
게임 내에서도 요즘 연말이 찾아와. 성진우 스토리가 또 이렇게 또
And this is also the first look of the in-game model of the Seorin's winter skin.
재밌죠.
네.
연휴를 맞이해서 이번
So you can see these are the holiday costumes. Thomas Andre on the right and then Seorin on the left.
스킨이에요.
And here's the
holiday skin.
in-game
네.
아우야.
look.
저희 아트팀이 공들여서 이번에 헐리데이 스킨들을 여러 걸 만들었더라고요.
예.
특히 뭐 서린 토마스 안드레, 크리스토퍼
Thomas
리즈
Andre
이렇게
looks
세 개가
really
만들었는데
funny with this
특히
white
서린 같은
mustache,
경우에는
etc.
좀 아름다운 복장을 입고
그러게요.
계시고
You can
예,
see,
스킬을 사용하기
you can
위해서
just see.
바이크를 타고 이렇게 복장을 입고
그러게요.
계시고 예, 스킬을 사용
Look at this.
경우에는 좀 아름다운 복장을 입고
그러게요.
계시고 예, 스킬을 사용
Look at this. It just looks so funny.
바이크를 타고
Even the
이렇게
devs are
스킬을
laughing.
사용해 주시면
색깔이 바뀌어서 너무 좋은 것
And
같아요.
then we have the holiday
아이고야.
costume for the Christopher
아까
Reid.
크리스토퍼 리드
좀 복잡해.
이번에
Right, we already saw his gameplay.
토마스 팀을 좀 부탁을 드리도록.
There is also
하잖아요.
Seorin.
사실 요거
So okay, so we have the first look at the holiday or the New Year's event. As you can see, we get many of the frame, avatars, selection or the random chest of the blessing stone, skill rune. I believe this will also give us skill rune. Right, there's also like this prism, and it looks like this is the selection chest for the costume. It looks like, yeah. And then this I believe is the the holiday themed artifacts, right? So and you can see we need to get 6,000 points to get the final rewards. So it's similar to how most of the event comes, right? So we saw that with Feiren, right, very recently. So we need to defeat the gift bomb hobgoblin and then we will get point. It looks like we need to use following hunters, that is Christopher Reid, Laura Walker, and then Thomas Andre.
어떤 것들이 준비되어 있는지
We also need to use the boss key.
네, 일단
So this is like the tower stacking game that returns. So this is like the amp coin which can be used to exchange rewards, right? So it looks like the user interface of the events. From here we can access the boss fight. This is the event story, and this is the stacking tower game that we just saw. This I believe is like we need to defend something. And we also have the login event. As you can see, we will be getting the Thomas Andre avatar on the day 8, weapon custom draw tickets on the day 7, the selection for the course upgrade, and also the hunter exclusive design.
풍성한 보상으로
Right?
구성을
아, 네.
해봤고요. 그리고
그렇습니다. 이벤트도 이번에 이미지가 나왔을 예정이죠?
이-
그래요.
이번 출시
이가 돼요. 이게 또 연말이잖아요, 여러분.
And also the holiday event main rewards. So draw points, those coins that we were getting here, these coins, and also from the tower stack games, we can use those coins to exchange any of these hunters. I believe, as you can see, there's like a plus icon. Whenever you click, I believe you can select either of the hunter weapons or the hunters on the 1,000 points as well as 2,000 points. Okay, and from this image it looks like it would be a 35-day event, and I could be wrong, and it is also subjected to change, but you can see right there. Okay,
해서 저희가 또 연말 연초 이어서 또 푸짐한 보상이 준비가.
so there's also like the bonus event special reward, and that is the weapon selection for the hunters. Okay,
되어 있습니다.
네, 이벤트의 이제 메인
Or
이제 핵심
either
보상을
you can select either one of the 9 hunters, or maybe you
설명을
can get them all.
드리겠습니다. 이제 또
Let's
제가
see how it
이번에
is.
오늘 첫 출연이기도 하고 그리고 다행님의 빈자리를 메꿔야 되기 때문에
네.
부담을 좀 많이 느끼고 있었어요. 그래서
예.
이번에 이벤트 보상을 최대한
I believe there are more than 9.
분이에요, 이분.
As you can see,
많은
because the
설득과
hunters
논의를
look
좀
different
필요한
every
분이에요.
time.
왜냐면 라방은 보상이
And also there are like multiple selection points.
있기
Alright.
때문에. 네.
예.
그래서 이제 마일리지 이벤트를 통해 키보드로 할 예정입니다. 이거를 또 헌터를 획득해도 또 부족한 헌터가
So
있을 수
hunter
있잖아요.
class loyalty.
더
So that is the event
그러니까
we
세개
need to look
클래스
forward to.
가지고 또 하나 선택할 수 있게끔.
야, 그렇죠.
네.
어떤 클래스 우리가 두 개가 필요할 수 있죠.
그렇죠. 그래서
그러면 총 4명의 헌터?
Okay, so
명의 헌터를
it's a good thing that we will be getting hunters, whether it is selection or random, that depends on the net marble, but still getting a free hunters and their weapons is a good event, I believe.
하실 수 있습니다.
Good way
이건
to end
괜찮은데요?
2025.
근데 끝이 아닙니다. 또 이제
Right, so the
헌터의
dev has been very generous with us lately, so yeah, and it looks like there are 5 tiers, so yeah.
하나 주나요, 혹시?
또 하나만 주면은 저도 유저로서 좀 그렇게 막 기분이 좋을 것 같진 않아서
And also it looks like reform, the addition or the newest, you know, the change in the solo Sonjingwu's level achievement event. We will get the
이거는 이미 레벨
the
지나가면
event
그냥
weapon
받는 거잖아요.
selection
레벨
chest
달성
on the
이벤트요.
level
네,
15,
레벨 달성 이벤트고요.
skill rune on the level 25, on the 35 the weapon level expansion item, 45 Sonjingwu's weapon or skill upgrade scrolls, right? So and on level 55 we have the blessing stone. I believe it's random. On level 65 it looks like we can get the random weapon for Sonjingwu. 75 it looks like we can either select mana extract or the scrolls to upgrade our skills. On 85 you can get these prisms. On 95 this core upgrade material. On 105 similar thing for the cores, and on the level 115 it looks like we can get the selection for this skill rune or whether blessing stone. The 15 of this required to upgrade it to transcendent level, right?
지표가 또 올라.
올라가야
So I
저희가
don't know, many of us the veteran players has already crossed 115 at this point, I believe, but for the new hunters you can see the reward that we get for achieving certain level. Okay, so if the veteran player, I don't know whether veteran players will get this reward again.
또 힘이 납니다.
If we
여러분들의
do
끝이
get it,
아닙니다.
then
끝이
it is
아닙니다.
very
맞아요.
nice. And also guys, from today this like a additional login event has started. On the day 1 you will get transcendent stone, blessing stone chest 20, and then the powder of blessing 250 of the powder of blessing on the day 2. So it has started, so if you're watching this video, make sure don't log in into the game and then claim it through the mail. Okay, on the day 2 we have like 20 blessing stone chest, transcendent stone. Similarly it goes all the way up to day 5, and you can see the variant: uncommon blessing stone chest 3, 1 million gold, powder of blessing 250, uncommon blessing stone chest 3 on the day 5, and on the day 6 we have like legendary blessing stone selection chest 3. Okay,
네.
접속 이벤트요?
so devs are very generous, so make sure you guys log in daily and claim this reward through your mail. Okay,
추가 접속 이벤트고요.
as you can see the reward claim period, it's only available for a day, so the time are in Korean standard time, so make sure you convert it to your local time zone. Okay, so just make sure to claim the items from your mail before the daily reset happens. Okay,
이제 카미도 좀 거고요. 이렇게 해주시면
그래서 여러분 분들에게 지금으로요.
이야기
and guys, finally we have like a roadmap reveal.
향후 로드맵을 지금부터
I guess this is the final chapter of the dev live stream. We have also have like 18 minutes left, and then we have officially
공개가 됐어요.
let's
이렇게.
move
네,
forward and
이거는
않았기 때문에
Okay, so guys, we officially have our first look at the 2026 first half roadmap. Okay, and on the January, as usual, we will be getting New Year events, and then the secret if hunter is IGRIS, which I will show you his human form, and Liu Zizang, we already saw his teaser through the KAMISH story, right? And also we will have the PvP international PvP event that we already saw, right, just a few moments ago. So for the January we have like New Year events, IGRIS as a what if hunter, and then PvP event. Okay, and many other sub items will also be revealed in the dev live stream. Dev live stream. Okay, let's move on to the February. We have, as you can see, the new episode or the new story chapter, that is the recapture the city. So you know the giants has attacked, the S gate broke into Tokyo, so this story follows that arc. Okay, and we also have like the workshop of brilliant light Rock Pasa, the monarch of steel that we saw in the last update, Rock Pasa or the Tarnak. Okay, and as I've talked to you in this SLC preliminaries schedule, so those will be also be happening from the February. Okay, so stay tuned. On the March we have like spring and the April Fool event, and then the hunter team fight mode. Okay, so hunter team fight mode, this looks like a new event that is coming, and then the event dungeons, so this is the usual events, right? All right, so and then we have the hunter reveal, that is the Blade Guild Master Sugimoto. You know, he's that long hair guy, blonde hair guy who was there in the office, was along with the chairman, you know, who was giving order to the Goto Ryuji. So he's that character. And we also have some new contents, and then for the March we have like new shadows officially confirmed, and for the April month we have like another national level hunter, that is Anthony. Okay, Anthony, so he's like a big guy. We already kind of saw his what he looks like in the Thomas Andre story, where when he fights with the commissariat. If you are confused, you can check his secret library mission story, and there you will get the sneak peek of who this Anthony or the national level hunter is. Okay, and also on the April we have the finals, right? SLC finals. I believe there will be a long live stream with many quotes for Dash Stone and other items, so stay tuned for that. We also have the new weapon. Okay, so the previous weapon was the illusion blade, so and then after December it looks like the new weapon will be coming on April of the 2026, right? So there's also the renewal of gate. We need to like observe this, whatever this is. Okay, and then on the May we of course have the second year anniversary, so hunters is not revealed yet. And then here we have the new story, that is the Monarch of Frost, and also spoiler alert, Gogun his death. They do not give a damn, they already spoiled you. But also spoiler alert for the Gogun his dead. Okay, so yeah, so the new story from February, and then on the May. And also we have like simulation gate mode for the Sun Jingwus. Currently we have only for the hunters, right? So it looks like finally it is coming for Sun Jingwus mode as well on the May of next year. And we also have the new guild contents, so it may include guild banners changing, etc., or the new guild boss maybe changing the guild shop rewards and so on, right? And the moment everyone has been waiting for, the national level hunter Liu Zigang has been officially confirmed for the June of next year. Okay, so we need to wait till the June to see his gameplay, what his skills are, what his in-game model are. All right, and we also have the
게임을 통해서 또 그 강함이 얼마나 강력한지
workshop
우리가
of
좀
brilliant
느껴볼 수
light
있을
Rock
것
Pasa.
같고 일단 뭐
Rock Pasa, which is the monarch of beginning. Legia. Okay, so these are the roadmap for the 2026 first half of 2026. We have like IGRIS in January, we have like a new story chapter in February, we have like Sugimoto the Blade Guild Master and spring and April Fool event on the March. We have like a national level hunter in Anthony, which we have like national level hunter Anthony on the for the April, all along with SLC finals, new weapon, renewal of gate. I forgot this. So yeah, so this is what Igris look like in his human form. So I've already like revealed his model on the Twitter, but here we have like official portrait for his human form. Okay, so let me finish this recap. So new shadows on the March, so national level hunter Anthony on the April, SLC finals, new weapons, renewal of gate for the April, and for the May we have like second anniversary events, the new story, which unfortunately results in the Gogon is dead. We have like simulation gate for Sun Jingwoo's and also the new guild content. Okay, and finally on the June, the moment that most of the players have been waiting for, Liu Zhejiang, who will be coming on June, and along with the new works of a brilliant light, Rock Pasa, the monarch of beginning, Legia. Okay. So I believe this is like a mistake, right? Because this is the Rock Pasa, so this is not supposed to be Rock Pasa, right? I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Okay, and then finally we have our official look at the IGRIS human form. Okay, so it looks really cool. You know, like those old Castlevania type of looks you have, like just like the Alucard and so on. So please enjoy this. He will be coming on January. Right, and finally
근데 30개에다 증폭
we have like the last code, that is HOOLIDAY. Okay, with double O and double Y, which will give us skill rune, transcended stone chest, 30 of them, and then amplification agent, 250 of them. Okay, so make sure you guys redeem those code before January 15, 2026 USD UTC 0. Okay,
개체 250개.
네.
요즘 뭐
so yeah guys, so that is what was covered in this dev live stream. Hopefully this video was informative for you guys. If it was, please leave a like, share, and also subscribe for more videos like this. Please stay tuned for more videos. Okay, so yeah, it has been a long video, I believe. So if you are watching till now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying. So again, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, and have a great day ahead. Goodbye.